Welcome, wrestling fans. We're here in Jenkins, Kentucky, the beautiful, beautiful city of Jenkins, Kentucky, for a big, big event.
And tonight, hey, the Freelanders, Carl Maggard, check it out, baby. We are 5 weeks from War Games. That's 2 cages, 2 rings, the biggest battle in AMW history, and it's going against New South.
And there you see our boss, our friend, Tony Presley, the New South president, walking into the building now with the New South heavyweight champion, Sexy Stan Sierra, and the reigning King of the Mountains.
Hey, and the hottest free agent, JR, the hottest free agent in pro wrestling today, Anthony Katina, returns right here at AMW. You don't want to miss a minute of this.
Absolutely right. With that in the mix, guys, what else can happen?
Everybody's gonna be a showdown tonight. Welcome to the party, come on, everybody showdown.
Myself to you. I'm the meanest, cheatinest, chokingest, eye-pokingest, crotch-kickingest, your mama's stickingest, spitting on babies, smacking old ladies, one-man domestic disturbance, the man, the myth, the living legend, a true old-school icon, the man you paid to see. I am Lone Wolf Bobby Blade, 5-time Hall of Famer. And this is the greatest talk show in the history of professional wrestling. Welcome to the Wolf Den! And welcome my special guest this evening. Get on your feet for a man that is wrapping up a 28-year career, the legendary John Noble.
All right, wrestling fans, as you see, this is John Noble with Bobby Blade, and they are doing the Wolf Den at this moment. John Noble wrapping it up.
John, you see what shirt I have on? It is the shirt for New South Wrestling. However, I call things like I see it, and I have a lot of respect for you, John. Now, I want to say first, congratulations on a 28-year career. And I just want to say, too, that in case you haven't heard, John's final match is going to be November the 22nd, Hazard High School in Hazard, Kentucky at Thanksgiving Turmoil War Games against a man that he's personally picked out for his last opponent ever, the headliner, Chris Michaels. John, I just want to get your thoughts on your final match and your last opponent ever, Chris Michaels.
Well, Bobby, first of all, it is an absolute honor to be in Jenkins, Kentucky tonight. How y'all doing? I had my first match here 28 years ago this month. And I do see the New South shirt. And I would say, like a lot of the people here in Jenkins and everybody associated with AMW, that I would have two of those, one to crap on and one to cover it up with. All right, now, but beyond that, let's talk about Chris Michaels. My last match, November 22nd in Hazard, Kentucky, I chose Chris, but Chris chose me. When Chris put the mask on and jumped in and super kicked me and cost me the King of the Mountains, when he jumped me in Jackson, Kentucky and left me laying on a chair, he chose his fate on November the 22nd, and I would have been honored to wrestle Chris, but that ain't what Chris wanted. So Chris, on the 22nd of November, you show up in Hazard, Kentucky, and I'm gonna slap you all over Perry County.
Now that's November the 22nd, but tonight is tonight, and tonight is your final ever appearance in Jenkins, Kentucky. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's it.
They know what's grappling, eh?
When we step in that ring,
They know what's grappling, eh?
when they hear that. So, John Noble, have you met Troy and myself? We're Grappling Inc. You know who we are? Guys, we're Grappling Inc. Thank you. Grappling Inc. Is this thing on? Grappling Inc. Thank you. We know all about you. We have respected since day one that we've met you what you've done in this business. It's taken you 28 years to build your reputation to where you are today. And listen, being trained by who we were trained by, the great Bobby Blaze, we respect that more than you'll ever know. But see, Troy and I showed up in Jenkins tonight hungry. So here's what we think. If we can get in that ring tonight and pin your shoulders to the mat, maybe we build our reputation on those 28-year shoulders right there. What do you think about that?
So you're wanting a match tonight in Jenkins, Kentucky? Well, I mean, if you look around, I don't really have a partner. I don't have anybody with me tonight. So, you know, as we look here, I mean, if we want...
Down in Tennessee, he's the name they shout. Bo James, the legend, the one with clout. King of Kingsport, he's larger than life. A bullwhip cracking, slicing through strife. Bo James, the king, the ruler of the ring. Veteran fighter, here that passion.
You know, I was back here minding my own business, and I heard John Noble, and I want to say this, John, I want to shake your hand, and I want to thank you for the 27 years that you put in this profession that has made me everything and everything I love, and I love you, and I respect you, and I want everybody to know that. Now, these two kids over here want to make a name for themselves. Is that what they said, Bobby? That's what they said. They want to build on John Noble's 27 years of blood, sweat, and tears. They want to build on the miles. They want to build on the injuries. They want to build on everything that he's worked his life for. And I have worked my life for the last 35 years. So, John, if you would give me this opportunity, I would love to be your partner, and I would love to wrestle these two kids right here, because we're going to show you something. Yeah. We're going to teach you a very valuable lesson here tonight. You cannot buy experience. So, Bobby, if you get a referee out of here, let's do this.
There you hear it. We got a match signed here. Come on, let's send a referee out here for this.
Your opening contest on Showdown is set for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, already in the ring from Ironton, Ohio, Titan Troy, Brox Boulder, Grappling, Inc. Their opponents, first from Barwood, Kentucky, John Noble. His tag team partner from Kingsport, Tennessee, he's the king of Kingsport, handsome Bo James.
All right, AMW fans, you heard it right here. Bobby Blade out there interviewing John Noble, and the challenge was brought out by Grappling Inc. And I'm going to tell you right now, Bo James answered that call to be in the corner of none other than John Noble to face these two young guys. I get they're hungry, but they may have chewed off a little more than they bargained for right here tonight, Bobby Blade.
I'm back here. What about that for an opening segment? That's a ratings draw right there, wolfed in every time. But however, we got in the ring, John Noble and Bo James versus Grappling Inc. What a heck of a first match we got here.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something right now. Ratings, you got the ratings up when you brought John Noble out. It didn't have nothing to do with you.
What are you talking about?
Showing off that New South garbage.
What's that?
John Noble told you exactly what he'd do with that.
Now, see, no, wait a minute now. I respected John Noble. I respect John Noble. He didn't have to say that, but right now you're seeing Bo James in there with Brox Boulder right off the bat.
Look how methodical Bo James is, Blade. Look at him.
Slow and methodical. You know, the thing is
he's cranking that headlock.
Yeah. The thing is, you know, you can come out there and you can work 100 miles an hour. You can go 100 miles an hour, run a guy all over the ring. But the fact of the matter is, the guy that keeps the pace at his style is going to win the match, I think.
Did you see that big elbow?
I did. John Noble back in there.
There's another one. Another one. Oh, my gosh. He's putting it on Brox Boulder, on his shoulder, if you will.
Comes charging in with that big clothesline in the buckle right there. Turns around to the crowd. Gets this crowd fired up, but they're on fire to see some John Noble, ain't they?
They are, man. Look, shoots Brox in. Oh, Brox outsmarted him.
Big right hand by Brox Boulder puts John Noble down.
Double axe. And another one.
You know what they said on the Wolf Den segment just prior to this match? They said if they can beat John Noble in this match, then all that recognition and respect comes in their direction.
Hey, I give them credit, man. They're two young guys and they are hungry. I get that part. But calling out John Noble and then having none other than Bo James come out to be his partner might not have been the smartest career move. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But thing is, though, is they're giving it their best shot here, though, you know? They're giving it. They're getting in the ring with two veterans right here, and you know they're kind of right. If they can pin John Noble's shoulders to the mat, or Bo James for that matter, they get a ton of recognition under their belt.
Oh, that's right.
John Noble firing up, but he was cut right back off by Titan Troy. Big forearm club to the back.
That's a big if, Blade.
It is a big if.
Troy looking pretty good right now. Takes Noble into the buckle, smashes him. Tag coming in, Brox Boulder. Let's see what they got planned here. Hey, he's got him up. Gonna slam him.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Monkey flips his own partner, Brox Boulder, onto the chest of John Noble. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
2 count, kick out. Got a good 2 count on John.
Yeah. You know, John Noble for the last several months has been on his retirement tour. He's calling it quits after 28 long years in the ring. You know, that winds up, like we said earlier, November the 22nd, Hazard, Kentucky, Hazard High School, Thanksgiving Turmoil versus headliner Chris Michaels.
That's right there at War Games in Hazard, Kentucky.
Couldn't ask for a better opponent. Titan Troy got John Noble down on the mat and that rear chin lock there.
Blade, I'd be remiss if I did not mention the fact, though, that Chris Michaels came out there under that mask, didn't know who he was from Adam, and he attacked John Noble 2 times.
He did. He outsmarted him 2 times is what it was.
No, he didn't.
He came out
from behind.
No. He came out there under false pretenses. You know, John Noble didn't know who he was. Look at this. Ducks the elbow. Woo! Look at that. Big drop kick.
Wow.
Both men down. John Noble's got to make his way over to the corner to his partner, Bo James, and tag him. Titan Troy needs to make his way over to Brox Boulder. Get the tag. Who's going to get the tag first?
Did you see the height John Noble got on that drop kick?
I did.
Referee's counting both men. Troy trying to crawl over to Brox. Noble turns. He's got the tag. Both of them make the tag.
Yeah, in comes Bo James and Brox Boulder. Oh, he's got the purple nurple.
Oh.
Look at that, a second one on the Titan Troy.
That does not feel good.
Oh, Rams Grappling Inc.'s heads together. Ooh. Oh, man, look at that. Big right hand sends Brox Boulder to the floor, tags John Noble back in. Went to the eyes there.
He just had something in his eyes.
Oh, spinning neck breaker.
Hey, Willikers, he shot him out of his boots. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Wow, what a match. What an opener here on Showdown.
That was just our opening match, full of action right here. Also, too, I just want to point out, too, that Thomas Latimer, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and John Noble from Hyden, Kentucky, several weeks ago, they had their big NWA World Heavyweight title match inducted into the Mountain Sports Hall of Fame. As you see, John Noble exchanging pleasantries and sportsmanship with both members of Grappling Inc. there.
I'm glad to see that good sportsmanship on those young men. Yes, you're exactly right. What an honor to go in to that Hall of Fame for wrestling and the NWA title being in the Eastern Kentucky Mountains.
Yeah, that was first time. First time since 1988. And you see John Noble and Bo James hugging it out there in the middle of the ring. Big victory by John Noble and Bo James this week here on the AMW Showdown.
That's exactly right. Now, right now, we're going to go back to the G-Man because I think he's got some words for Kyle Maggard.
Kyle, War Games. There's yourself and the Freelanders. You like 2 more people. What are you going to do there?
Well, you know, Gary, I'm sitting there, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice. Hell, I'm going to find out who's naughty or nice, you know what I mean? No, listen, the people are lining up, they're calling Kyle, they're texting Kyle, Facebooking Kyle, sending me stuff on Instagram, TikTok. Everybody wants to get in on this ass whooping that we're going to give New South at War Games. So I'm making a list of who I think's the best candidates. Who, to eat down when it comes down to it, will lay everything out there like I'm going to do. Lay everything out there like Marty's going to do. Put it all on the line like the prospector Wes Barker's going to do. I'm looking for 2 more guys that hate Stan Sierra, hate Tony Presley as much as we do, and I can make a promise right now that I put it all on the line, because if we lose, I'm out the door. And I'm making a promise to everybody at home, AMW is not going to lose. There's nothing Stan can do about it. There's nothing Tony can do about it. There's not a thing. AMW's coming out on top.
Listen, let me tell you something, Kyle Maggard. Let me make it crystal clear to you. The only person that's going to be delivering anything on November the 22nd, Santa, is Stan Sierra, and I'm going to beat that ass in front of Hazard, Kentucky, in your hometown. That's what's going to happen on November the 22nd.
Is that right?
That's right. That's exactly right. Just like at Chavy's, just like everywhere else. You remember Chavy's? You know, when I sent you packing out on a gurney in front of all the hometown fans on the last day of your childhood school's existence? Ain't gonna be nothing compared to November 22nd.
A nice shiny belt you got? I remember another nice shiny belt that you had several times, and that I beat you several times for it. So I want you to keep this in the back of your mind when we're out there, that not only are we gonna win, it's gonna be extra sweet when I'm the one pinning you. See you at War Games.
Judy, tonight at AMW, you make your debut. Let's tell the fans what's going through your head right now.
Woo! I am sweet Judy Lee Taylor. This is my debut time here, and I want to tell y'all, I come from a family of 4 girls, and my daddy always wanted a boy. So I'm here to prove to him and to me and to y'all, I'm here for a reason. I can be tougher than the men. I come from nothing, but I'm here for everything.
Has the winter weather affected your home recently? Whether it be the snow or heavy winds or even that rare winter thunderstorm, AWP Roofing is there to help. AWP Roofing works with you and your insurance company to make sure your home is taken care of. AWP Roofing stands for quality, and that's what you'll get when your roof is entrusted into the hands of Tony Presley and crew. Call 502-319-3071 for your estimate today.
I'm good. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Pineville, Kentucky. Yeah. You face Stan Sierra. Next week, you're facing him again. What's your game plan for this match?
See, listen, everybody knows that in Pineville I had Stan beat, especially Tony Presley, because that's why he had to get involved, had to use that stick. Everybody knows I had Stan right where I wanted him, and I was going to walk out the new South Heavyweight Champion. However, next week I know exactly how to change my game plan, how to walk in and how to walk out new South Champion.
Sounds like a plan to me. You heard it from RT3, folks.
This next contest on Amw Showdown is set for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring, from Neon, Kentucky, Zack Collins.
All right, wrestling fans, we're back, and as you see right there, Z Collins in the ring waiting on his opponent. I know that music.
I know that music too. And look at this, it's a man with a potential murder weapon.
What?
That's a potential, you telling me a pickaxe isn't a potential murder weapon?
He's a prospector, man. He's been looking for gold up here in Jenkins.
There's no gold in Jenkins. Have you seen this city?
Yes, mountains everywhere.
Yeah, mountains of horribilicity.
Hey, that's awful, man. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm just telling it like it is.
Check it.
Oh, look at that right there. Z Collins attacks the prospector West Barker. Look at this. Oh,
wow, what a drop kick.
Yeah. Drop kick through the bottom and middle rope right there. Attacks the prospector on the floor. Really going to town on West Barker. Look at that left hands.
That referee needs to get him back in the ring. What needs to happen here, man?
Yeah.
Ooh. Big knee. Z's head bounces off that apron, and now followed up with a big right hand. Z coming back in the ring. Hits the ropes. Oh. Flying clothesline. Match is on the way, and we got a cover.
Not even a 1 count. Stays on him there. Drives that knee into the midsection.
Z is on fire,
yeah,
man.
He is.
Hey, I'm going to say this to you right now. He ought not be hanging out with who he's hanging out with in that weasel Tony Presley.
Why is that? Because he's a member of New South, the office is what he is. They keep the New South. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Scoop slam. Z Collins is a member of the New South office, and he helps keep New South business going day to day.
What's he going to do?
He can run errands. He can, anything that they need him to do.
Oh, be a stooge.
No, not stooges. New South office. West Barker drops that leg drop, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 2 count. Z Collins still in this.
Referee just a little bit out of position. He might have got a 3 out of that.
Look at that. Z Collins begging off into the turnbuckle there.
Yeah, about like New South. No. He don't want no more.
Oh, look at that. Lulled him into a false sense of security. Grabbed his tights and pulled him into the turnbuckle. Threw his pants at him. to distract him and then drop kicked him not once but twice. Wes Barker down again. Z Collins goes for the cover.
Two count.
Just a 2.
Z being very aggressive tonight, Blade.
He certainly is. You know, the thing is, he knows, Z Collins knows that Wes Barker has been focusing most of his time on tag team wrestling with AMW heavyweight champion Marty Clay as part of the Freelanders. And also, too, you know, he knows that he's preoccupied with being part of that War Games match on Team AMW's side. So he's trying to take advantage of this every possible step that he can.
Hey, you mentioned that tag team, man. I'm going to tell you right now, the tag team ranks right here at AMW is by far the best tag team division, in my opinion, in this whole state right now.
I'll agree with that. The New South Tag Team Champions are here, the Box Office Blondes.
No, I was talking about the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen. And then you got the Freelanders. And then you got Bo James and John Noble. I mean,
and you got the Stu Crew as well. Don't forget about them.
What about Grappling Inc.? You forgot about them.
I didn't forget. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that chop?
His chest bone just hit his backbone. Look at him.
Z Collins in a world of hurt right now.
Wes Barker stalking him. Uh-oh.
Those New South brothers should be coming out here and helping him.
No, they ain't going to help no suplex. What a suplex.
That was almost a brain buster there.
That was very close. 1, 2, 2 count.
2 count. Z Collins still in this. Wes Barker picks Z Collins up. Look at this. Z Collins with a jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Sends Wes Barker reeling.
That was a nice jaw jacker.
Yeah. And then drapes him across the rope there, straddles over top of him, pushing that Adam's apple down into that rope there, into that steel cable that pushes up into his throat, restricting the airflow.
Blake, let me ask you this question.
What's that?
Where's the stooge Z Collins going to be when Team AMW smokes New South there at War Games? Where's he going to be then?
I think you might be reversed there on your thinking, sir.
He going to be out on the corner with a tin cup begging.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, huge bulldog right there.
Whoa.
Wes Barker swinging at nothing. Z Collins goes for the cover once again.
1, 2.
Referee was a little out of position there. That could have been a 3 count.
Oh, that wasn't no 3 count. Z didn't have him hooked right.
He did have him hooked right.
No, he didn't.
I think this referee, look at this. The referee is an AMW referee. That's why he had trouble getting down the count.
Hey, be careful, man. All them tears you're going to shed get you electrocuted, all this equipment up here. I'm talking to you, Blade.
I'm listening to you. I'm trying to call the match, not bicker with you all night. I have had to do that the last several weeks with Tiny.
Quit all that crying.
No.
You're a grown man. Oh, look, walking the ropes here.
Look at there. That's sexy. Oh, yeah, took it a little old school there. Goes for the cover once again.
1, 2.
Hey, you got to give it to him. He's going for the cover every chance he gets.
He is. He's trying to win this match.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe you agreed with me there.
What was that, though?
Double leg drop right there.
No, I'm talking about before that little chicken shake he did.
A what?
It was a chicken shake.
He didn't go to the chicken shack.
Yeah, he did. See it? He dropped it. Hey, Z's looking aggressive.
Oh, yeah. He's going to murder him. He's going to murder him. This is what I was talking about, X. Potential murder weapon. It may come to fruition tonight. Now, see here. The referee's making him take the murder weapon out of the ring, really. Wes Barker brings it into the ring with him, and it's okay.
Hey, what is it with all you New South guys? You know, Stan Sierra uses Mr. Higgins. Z goes out and try to get the pickaxe. You know what I'm saying? Illegal tactics everywhere.
Look at this. Flips into the ring, hits the ropes. Oh, a big right hand to Z Collins. A second right hand sends Z Collins back down to the mat. Don't you worry about what we at New South do. We have morals.
Oh, hey, Z is out of it. He swung it there that time. Oh, what's Wes going to do with him? He's got him on the shoulders. He's saying his prayers.
Electric chair takes Z Collins down, pulls him out. to nearly the center of the ring.
Oh, I know what's coming now, baby.
He's going up to the top rope.
Yes, he is. And it's going to be over if he hits this big move. That big flying elbow. Check it out, Blade.
Oh, yeah.
That's AMW Wrestling right there, baby. 2, 3.
Oh, come on now.
Your winner of this contest, the Prospector, Wes Barker.
So you're going to tell me, X, that you didn't see him pulling his tights. You didn't see him pulling his hair. You didn't see him pulling his tooth. You didn't see all that cheating that Wes Barker did that entire match.
You want me to tell you what I saw?
What did you see?
A win for AMW, baby. That's a win.
That was a fluke win.
And a loss for your sexy Z Stooge Collins.
New South office.
This is the Matt's Games and Collectibles replay of the week.
Box office blondes.
So, what are your friends doing out here? Oh no!
Oh yeah!
No. Oh no!
Oh, they're showing the Freelanders that they own them. That's what they're doing out here.
Referee Dustin James pushed down. Oh, come on.
They're showing exactly why they're the New South Tag Team Champions.
Hang on.
Oh, they're gonna look at this. They're gonna join the Box Office Blondes.
Oh no!
They're gonna join the Box.
Wait a second!
No!
No!
Second!
Yes!
Wait a minute now! No! Sigmund, what are you doing, Elliot? What are you doing?
Somebody. And everybody going into Big Rex, taking him down.
Rex hits.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you kidding me? Well, like I said, they're
mutual respect.
Yeah, they're
Bobby
showing
Blake.
mutual respect.
Hey, Marty. So you're trying to be this big tag team guy now. All the time you worked for me down in New South, and now you want to be a tag team. You're the AMW heavyweight champion. You're supposed to be defending that title. You're running around everywhere with your cousin, the Prospector, and you're not doing anything with that title?
Well, listen, Tony, the problem is I ain't found nobody man enough to step up and challenge for this title yet. I'm ready. You know I'm ready. You know me, Tony. I'm ready to defend this title anywhere against anybody who's willing to step up and try to take this off of me.
Well, you're ready, but the problem is you haven't defended it while Stan Sierra, week in, week out, has wrestled everybody we put in front of him, and he's beat them fair and square.
Well, I'll do the same. If somebody's willing to step up, I'll do the same, Tony.
Well, you don't even have to look for somebody, okay, Marty? Because I have a guy that's done everything I've asked him to do, Marty. Everything. He's been right there for New South. I've asked him to take care of business, and he's took care of business with everybody. So he's getting ready to take care of a little piece of business this next week. And that's going to be against you for the title.
Is that right?
Yeah, let me introduce him to you. Lord Murphy Costume.
Oh.
Come on in here.
Well, first of all, Mr. Tony Press, I'd like to thank you for finally recognizing true talent when you see it, but only you big-eared clape. You've been running around with this title on your shoulder, yet you haven't yet defended it. You know why? It's because you're a coward. You run around with that cousin of yours, Wes Barker, trying to be a tag team. You've lost your edge. And I'm going to prove that next week when I take that title off your shoulder. I'm going to give Appalachian Mountain Wrestling a champion they can be proud of. And then I'm going to take that title. You know what I'm going to do with it, Marty? You know what I'm going to do with that title of yours? I'm going to bring it right home to New South Wrestling when Tony Presley offers me the New South contract and I become the 5th man for the War Games match. And then I'll see you in the cage.
Yeah, pull your lips off Tony's ass and I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Pro Wrestling Tees is your home for all AMW merchandise. Want a new metal logo tee? Check. Our classic logo tee? Check. How about some of your favorites like Kyle Maggard, Stan Sierra, Eddie Browning, John Noble, and more? Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and find your favorite shirt today. Don't forget to look at the Pro Wrestling Tees site for all of the latest sales. Get your AMW merchandise today. Lexington, Kentucky, get ready. AMW returns to the Lexington Ice Center on Sunday, November 2nd for AMW Showdown. Already signed for this huge event is WWE Hall of Famer and current AEW star Jeff Jarrett. Also signed ECW legend the War Machine, Rhino. Plus, you will see the AMW Heavyweight Champion, Marty Clay, the new South Heavyweight Champion, Stan Sierra, the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, the new South Tag Team Champions, the Box Office Blondes, and more. Tickets are on sale now on amwrestling.com. That's AMW Showdown, live from the Lexington Ice Center in Lexington, Kentucky on Sunday, November 2nd, with a bell time of 6 p.m.
Sunday, November 2nd, AMW Showdown, Lexington Ice Center. There's going to be a meet and greet from 5 to 6 p.m. showtime. And you know what that means? When that bell rings for the first match, whether it's a first match or last match, somewhere during that show, I will get in that ring and I will rip someone in half with a gore, gore, gore.
This next contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring, the Spider Lady.
There you see a newcomer to AMW.
Making her way to the ring, making her AMW debut, Sweet Judy Lee Taylor.
That's it, Sweet Judy Lee Taylor, Blade.
I was getting ready to say that. What is it with you AMW people always keep interrupting me?
It's because all you New South people don't know what you're doing.
We know exactly what we're doing. We're conducting business the way business should be conducted.
Blade, check out the physique on this young lady.
Very impressive. I've heard a lot of good things about Sweet Judy Lee Taylor.
That's right, Sweet Judy Lee. I'm anxious to see this matchup, man.
Lock up in the middle of the ring. Look at this big, she's holding her up, carrying her around the ring. Slam.
Oh, Spider Lady went down hard that time.
Sure did.
What's she doing? She's setting her up, Blade, for something.
Spear! Oh my goodness, just ran down the Spider Lady. Ran completely through her.
Check that physique out, Blade. This young lady spends many hours in that gym. What she got now?
She absolutely does.
Oh, got her up.
Oh, jackhammer. That's it. Wow. What about that?
Your winner of this contest, Sweet Judy Lee Taylor.
Wow, Blade, what about that, man?
Sweet Judy Lee Taylor.
What a debut right here at AMW.
I know it. You know, blink and you missed it. Over that quick.
I think she's got something in her headlights. You know what I'm talking about?
What's that?
It's called Big Mama and that AMW Ladies Championship, brother.
I think you're right.
The devil lay in the distance. He's in your six. I sold my soul years ago, so I could be rich. Yesterday seemed so far away, with my back against the bricks and the devil in your...
Baby, it's been a while. It's the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, the best big man in the business, the big LG Doc Gallows, the 8-time World Tag Team Champions, the world famous Good Brothers.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
But you know what? Yeah. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling's biggest event of the year. It's coming November 22nd, Hazard, Kentucky. Yes. Hazard High School. Thanksgiving turmoil and it's War Games. AJ and Casey Kazana, bring your boss hog look-alike daddy. Because when you meet the Good Brothers, it's going to be that same old recipe. a magic killer, a 1, 2, 3, and a just 2. Sweet.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to AMW Wrestling. And this week, we are going to have another inductee to the AMW Hall of Fame X.
None other than one half of the Naturals. Andy Douglas is going into the AMW Hall of Fame, one of the biggest ceremonies we're having here in Eastern Kentucky. Blade, tell us about it.
Well-deserved induction. He's trained at Nationwide Championship Wrestling in Moorhead, Kentucky. He's an NWA World Tag Team Champ with Chase Stevens, managed by both Shane Douglas and Chris Candido at different times. He's worked for TNA. He's worked for the WWE. He's worked multiple tours in Puerto Rico. I can't think of a better person to go into the AMW Hall of Fame than Andy Douglas.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up here. I've got another Hall of Fame inductee. Certainly last but not least, the voice of Appalachian Mountaineers Wrestling himself, Mr. JR, is going in.
Yes!
Yes! Oh my goodness, guys. Come on. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You are the newest inductee into the AMW Hall of Fame. Our good friend, JR. Congratulations, my man.
Oh man, what an honor this is, guys. I'm speechless, guys. For once, my big mouth just can't get the words out. I just don't know what to say.
Thank you.
Coming at you direct and live, streaming worldwide. You got Primetime Katina back here at AMW Showdown, and you best believe I've got a lot to get off my chest. Now, first,
hold on. Let me stop you right there. You got something to get off your chest?
Yeah, and you're one.
And I got something to get off my chest.
Okay.
So you know you want to be a part of AMW. You know that you was one of my biggest guys at New South Wrestling. You was one of the guys that took us to the top. So I'm looking for somebody to join New South Wrestling to beat that punk Kyle Maggart down. You know we're taking this company over. I need familiarity. I need somebody I can trust. Who else can I trust other than Primetime Anthony Katina? Your name's Anthony. My name's Anthony. I think me and you together, man, I think we can take this place down and we can be what we was at New South Wrestling. You just think about it. Just think about it.
Oh, hi. It's good to see you back around. You know, with all the buzz and all the hype, I thought you'd be a lot prettier. Prime time. That's cute. Well, I like used goods. What the hell is going on around here? Okay. Yeah.
This is your TV main event. Introducing first, from Round Pikeville, Kentucky, he's the Killbilly, Evil Nate.
Evil Nate coming to the ring. He's a crazy man with a chainsaw. What do you make of that, X?
Well, he's got his hands full here tonight because he's facing off with none other than Chase Emery. And there's a little blood right there, Blade. Bad blood.
Well, you just heard the boss, our pal, our friend, our mentor, Tony Presley, says he's going to make Anthony Katina the fifth man. Everyone else says no way, or I hope not, but he's going to make Anthony Katina the fifth man.
I don't see that happening because I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's here for Team AMW myself.
Team AMW.
Hey, what about this Evil Nate, man? He's got a history with another guy, the Hannibal Lecter of AMW.
He absolutely does. Look at there. Comes Chase Emery.
Wow, hey, this kid right here impresses me every time he comes out.
Making his way to the ring from Cary, North Carolina, Chase Emery.
You know, you talk about Evil Nate being with the Mad Taylor, Michael Zodiac. You saw Evil Nate coming to the ring to Michael Zodiac's music. They've got a close bond together. You know, he's got that chainsaw. Zodiac has those knitting needles, the sewing needles.
Yeah, it's a million wonders. That ain't Team New South. You know what I'm saying? Because they always got to have something in their back pocket.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Chase Emery really put together a big fan favorite here in AMW.
Yes. Hey, and Chase Emery and Michael Zodiac have a long history here in AMW. And Evil Nate jumped in on that history. You know what I'm saying?
They absolutely do. You know, back in Jackson, Kentucky, you saw Michael Zodiac attack Chase Emery just out of the blue, you know?
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Blake.
turned his back on him and everything. You know, has a very a big vendetta against Chase Emery. And they've been fighting with each other ever since. And it's coming to a head.
Hey, Chase Emery, he's still thinking about that Southeastern title as well that Lord Murphy Costigan's got around his waist. He hadn't forgot about that either.
Well, you'd be crazy not to think about it.
Well, yeah, he's wanting that title shot. But then he's got to deal with these idiots. I mean, these wrestlers like Evil Nate and Michael Zodiac. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Zodiac and Evil Nate, the creepiest duo in AMW.
I called it, man. Michael Zodiac, the Hannibal Lecter of AMW. And now he's got this chainsaw-wielding freak with him. And I did say freak, Blade.
And right now, Chase Emery's got that hammerlock. Well, now Evil Nate got it reversed on him.
Nice reversal.
Chase Emery reverses it back.
You know, these guys can wrestle when they want to, Blade.
Well, they absolutely can, or they wouldn't be here in AMW/New South.
Do what?
They absolutely can wrestle, or they wouldn't be here in AMW/New South.
What are you talking about /New South?
This is a joint production of AMW and New South Wrestling.
All my attire has Showdown, has AMW, has Appalachian Mountain Wrestling on it.
Well, if you look right there on the ring apron, it says AMW and it says New South.
Oh, it's covered up by the ring steps.
No, it's not. You look at any of the other three sides.
I can't see them, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, you need to go down there and take a look. Open up your eyes sometimes and think about something besides yourself and AMW.
You and Tony Presley, man, y'all must go back a long ways.
We do.
Do you?
We do.
Well, I'm going to tell you this right now, Blade. You're going to keep on, you're going to vapor lock yourself.
Gonna what?
Vapor lock. You ever heard of that?
No.
That means you suck on Tony Presley too much, you're going to vapor lock.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yes, that's what it means.
Look at this lock up in the center of the ring again. Chase Emery takes that wrist and that arm of Evil Nate, twisting it up there.
I can't believe you call Presley boss.
He's my boss. His name is on my checks.
He ain't my boss. I done told you I get cash.
Well, how do you get cash? He's the president. He runs the place.
No. His checks will bounce, man. I don't want no bouncing check.
He runs the place. He runs both AMW and New South. The money comes from the same place.
You don't know everything you think you know.
I do know everything.
No, you don't know where I go to get paid. Oh, look, got chased by the hair, man. Come on, ref.
Took him back to the buckle. Referee counting. Evil Nate breaks cleanly until right there.
Breaks cleanly.
Until right there. I called it like I said it.
I know you called it like you said it. You didn't call it like it is.
I'd call it like it is all the time.
He needs to get him out of the buckle. That's a 5 count. Look at him. Shoots Chase all reversal. Evil Nate into the buckle. Ooh. Nice arm drag.
Yeah, that was deep. Look at that drop kick. Wow. Did you see the speed on that drop kick?
Yes, I did.
Send Evil Nate back out to the floor there. Evil Nate gonna take a couple of seconds to himself to regroup.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, if there's any young wrestlers, uppercomers out there, man, they need to watch Chase Emery throw a drop kick. They need to watch John Noble throw a drop kick. And they need to watch Matt Sigmund throw a drop kick. Some of the best drop kicks are right here in Eastern Kentucky, son.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
What?
I told you I call it like I see it.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, when Presley ain't around, you call it
No.
I'm
just saying, if there's anything on the AMW side of things that I like and I think is good, I'd call it that way. Look at that right there.
Goaded him into that, Blade.
Sure did. Draped him across the top rope. Followed up with a double axe hammer handle.
Hammer handle.
Yeah, I'm sure some guy over in England's going to call me out for that.
You ain't lied. The Blimmies don't like it when you mispronounce, man.
They don't like me anyway over there, is what I understand.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't like you over here.
I don't like you either.
Shut up.
Look at this.
Look, choking him.
Choking him on the ropes right there. Referee's counting.
Good job, ref.
Good job, Nate.
AMW official right there.
Yeah.
Telling him to get off the quit choking.
I'm going to talk to Tony about getting some more New South officials in here. Goes for the cover.
You know what I heard?
What's that?
Their checks bounced.
They did not.
Yeah, they did.
I've always had a check clear from Tony Presley.
Easy there, Vapor Lock. You gonna get hung up?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You sucking too much. Look at these punches, man. They trading them. There's a block. Emery.
Oh, look at that European uppercut right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that reversal.
That was nice.
Oh, takedown.
1, 2. Oh.
Just a 2 count.
That was a 2 1/4.
Evil Nate begging off in the corner.
Yep.
Chase Emery, look at this. We saw that earlier.
Yep.
Same thing happened there. He grabbed the trunks of Chase Emery and just threw him into the turnbuckle.
Yep, goaded him right into that, didn't he?
Yep.
You know what goad means, don't you?
Well, yeah. I was the king of Godin.
What?
I was the king of Godin. Oh, look at that. I was the king of that, too. Drags his face across the top rope. That's old school wrestling right there. You don't see that much anymore.
No. You know, that's what I like about Chase Emery. I've given him a few pointers being the veteran I am, Blade, and he takes to that unlike some of these people out here.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
I try to help people, and look what they do, man. Oh, man.
Reverse neck breaker goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
2. Oh, kick out. Good job, Emery. 2 count. You going to comment on that? You try to help people, and they don't appreciate it.
Evil Nate with that reverse chin lock on.
I try to help you, Blade, but you won't take my advice.
I didn't need the help. I made the name on my own. There was a whole 25 years that you weren't around that I made my name and became a bigger star than you.
That's a good one.
It is.
That is a real, 19-time MWA champion, man. Right here, right
Oh, look at that reverse. Look at that big elbow right there. Second elbow.
Man, that was nice. Emery shooting him into the ropes. Reversal blade. Duck.
Oh, big shoulder tackle.
Hey,
look at this. Here's the man, Taylor. Michael Zodiac goes for the punch. It's blocked. Takes a punch from Chase Emery. Goes to the floor.
I told you, man.
Look at this backslide right here. Bringing Evil Nate over.
1, 2, 3.
That's
he
it.
Got him.
Your winner of this contest.
Oh! Immediately jumped by the Mad Taylor.
2-on-1 right here, Blade. Oh, they're putting a stew to him.
They certainly are. He's got no chance of fighting back right here, 2-on-1 like this. He's already tired. He's already wore out. Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute, though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Who is that?
That's primetime Anthony Katina.
The hottest free agent in Kentucky wrestling is here at AMW, Blade.
He is returned to AMW tonight on Showdown.
You reckon that's our answer to your boss? You're dumbfoundered.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, look at this, shaking the hand of Chase Emery, raising the hand.
My gracious day. 2 young lions right there and 2 wily veterans down here on this end, Blade. Evil Nate, Zodiac. Wow.
It doesn't seem to matter the situation. Anytime we're stepping in the ring here at AMW, those blondes decide to get in our business. They're the tag team champions of New South, but they can't seem to act like champions. They're coming out to the contenders matches and getting involved. I think that's a little backwards, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
So the way I see it, blondes, you may have a problem with us. We've got a problem with you for sure. Man up, step up, be defending tag team champions.
Hey, guys.
What do you want?
Calm down, please. All right, listen. You and I both know we're all three very smart here.
Two at least.
At least two.
Yeah.
Tony is not going to give you all a shot at the block. It doesn't matter if you was to have beaten Marty and them and Marty and Wes in the tag match in the cage. They weren't going to give you a shot. But if you want a shot, I got a way to get a shot at the bonds.
What's that?
Since you're all accustomed to steel cages,
You can say that.
I need you on my team. November 22nd in Hazard, War Games. Team AMW, standing across the ring is Team New South. And you can bet your asses the Blondes are going to be standing across the ring. So if you want to get your hands on them, if you want to take an opportunity to pin one of them to the mat, because we know if it's just the two of you out there, you're going to beat them. World champions, multiple time world champions, 2-time AMW tag team champions, traveled the world over. The list of your all's accolades goes on and on. That's why they're ducking and dodging you boys. So if you want an opportunity to get in the ring with them, I'll give you that opportunity.
You know what? I've always said heat seekers love a good opportunity. And we never back down from a fight. Count us in.